You're watching Samuel Goodwin on YouTube, and Happy New Year. It's January. I ended the year with a yo-yo and trying to finish my last goal for last year, which was to get a 1 minute freestyle worked out and recorded. And I managed to record it, but with some errors. And especially because it is pre-recorded, I feel like the tolerance for mistakes in the routine is a little bit lower because you can just record another one. If it was live and you make a couple of mistakes, you see this in competition, yeah, whatever, maybe don't make too many. But if it's recorded, I feel like you should be able to get through the whole thing without messing up, and I can't seem to do that. So I have been working on that ever since. So for the last 2 weeks I've been practicing where I know what to do, I just need to do it all at once. And I worked on that a bunch today. I have yet to get a full run recorded. If this is something you've never done before, it's kind of hard. And maybe you're watching this and you think, well, what are you talking about? I make 3-minute freestyles all the time and I record them and it's fine. But you've probably been doing this for longer than me, or you're just better than me at this. This is the first time doing it. I made the mistake of learning a lot of tricks in isolation and not getting used to connecting them so much. So now that I'm trying to connect them, and you finish a trick and immediately need to start the next one, which is not so much a thing when you're just learning one-off tricks, it's hard. It's really hard. Each time I try to record this, I start with a little bit of warm-up. I know some parts of the tricks are a little bit harder than others. I'm not quite as consistent with them, so I'll start with those. Do a little drill, like in one throw. How many beef hooks can you get to? My record is 5 or 6, I think. So after I've done this for a little bit, I'm physically warmer. You would think that just throwing this down wouldn't actually create so much body heat, but it does. And then I have to take off my hoodies and things, and then I'm ready to actually try to do it. And I had to turn on the camera and I try. And if it doesn't work, then whatever part I messed up on, maybe I stop and do that a few times before I go back and try again. And I get a bunch of tries that really feel like I could have gotten it, and then my brain appears to shut off at a critical time, and then I mess up, and then I have to start over. Or sometimes it works, and maybe you didn't think it was going to, and so then you sort of panic when it comes time to do the next trick, because you're like, oh, I didn't realize I was going to get this far, and now you need to do it, and that'll throw you off too. So that's just to say, this is hard, and I will get it. I for sure will do this. It's just a question of when, and I was hoping it would be today, and I could show you, and I could say, look what I did. But instead, I can say, look at me struggle to do this a whole bunch. And hopefully one day we'll get it. If you have not tried to do this yet, you should totally try to do it, even if it's 30 seconds or something. But really try to get the hang of stringing stuff together, not just learning one-off tricks. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person making this mistake, but definitely do not just learn one-off tricks and elements and think that that's working. You really need to take whatever you know, even if you don't learn anything new for the next month. Just take what you know and try to smash it together and perform it all in a row. With other skill toy type things, such as ballad song, this is a lot more normal. I see a lot of clips, even for people that have only been learning for a month. They're stringing together the things they know how to do, and the whole point is just to try to keep it moving as much as possible in the clip. And I really should have done that for yo-yo a long time ago. So if you have done this, and maybe you have some tip, feel free to share in the comments. I would love to hear it. And if you have not done this yet, I want you to try, and I want you to let me know how it goes. And we can all just get better at this together, yeah? And we'll start the year doing something good. Last year, I tried a lot of different things, started doing a lot of different things, ballad songs, beglery, I tried cardistry, various things. This year, what I want to focus on is getting better at those things and not so much trying to do anything new. So there probably won't be, any diabolos or anything anytime soon. We're just going to get better at this and the beglery and the ballad songs, and that'll be enough, I think. So 2022, things are still a little bit uncertain. It's not clear what can and cannot be done, and if contests and events are ever going to come back, or what's going on. But we at least can make some progress and take care of ourselves. And we'll see you next week, where hopefully I will have figured this thing out.